Africology, I think ecology, the habitat. So the African habitat, I think, but that's not just for Africans in Africa. I'm thinking Africans in the diaspora because we're everywhere. Yeah, that's the first thing that comes to mind. Well, I didn't come up with the name myself. I used to visit Portobello Market in London quite a lot, and there were always street style photographers. And on 4 different occasions, I was stopped and told that I looked like a doll. And I thought, that's weird, I don't see it, but you know, hey ho. And at the time I was fronting a band and mentioned it to one of my band members, and he just introduced me as Temi Dollface at the next show that we had, and the name just stuck. So yeah, I figured I'd stick with it.
Pour me a drink and I'll tell you a lie, baby, what would you like to hear? That I'm in love with you and all the things you do, you know that wouldn't be sincere. Are you really happy in this only game we play?
I've loved music from as long as I can remember. My mum said to me that when I was really young in my cot, she would be playing music and I'd be trying to dance and hum along. I wrote my first song at 7. I don't think I was aware of what exactly the influence was. I just feel like I was born for the rush that comes with creating music and performing it. So I think it was a question of music choosing me, not that I watched people and then I thought, ooh, I want to be a musician. I like to create in a bubble as if I were a 10-year-old. I want to be completely liberated, not allowing any outside influences affect how I approach the music. It could be one of many things. Africa is my core. That's the continent I was made in. It just plays a huge role in every single aspect of what I do, even visually, musically. It's just hard to get away from, and I never want to get away from that. The music industry has come along in leaps and bounds. We have a long way to go, but we're in a really good place. If you look back, even 3 years ago, there weren't so many people feeling like they could express themselves. There's just so much raw talent out there. I think that needs to be heard, and we can show that there's more to Africa than what people already see.
I believe Fela is in the building.
So, Fela is in the building right now.
Fela Kuti, Fela Kuti, Fela Kuti. The Fela Kuti is just one of my biggest influences. You can hear it in all my music. He was an amazing musician. He was the voice for the people. He was the voice for the people that didn't have a voice. And he came up with a genre that didn't exist before him, and it's outlived him. Afrobeat, it's still going strong.
You became a stop along the way, not the destination. And he's gonna skip town with your reputation. Hey, you see the art of the matter. Hey, he paints a beautiful picture. Hey, he's good at faking the future. He don't wipe them, he won't like them. Hey, he got you feeling.
At the moment, I'm working on completing my album, which will be with everyone at some point next year. But before that, I plan to release another single before the end of the year, along with a video, and the video for Just Like That should be coming out early next year. It's been Temi Dollface on Africology. Thanks for having me. Keep it locked.